Welcome to another edition of Smalltalk for You. This morning I wanted to go through the Monticello importer again in BA Smalltalk because the last time I did it, I tried to import something that didn't quite come in. This time I wanted to show you a somewhat more successful application of that. So I loaded the Monticello archive tool, and what I did is I imported some code that I wrote in Pharo for a screencast a little while ago, a state machine example. And it came in. Notice the way things come in. I have the top line application, and I put the actual code in a sub-application. That's what you should expect when you import successfully using this. And here's my class line parser as I wrote it over in Pharo, and you can see the Pharo style comment here. When I try to run it, I'm going to get a small problem. So I'm going to inspect this, and you'll see that a problem I'm getting here is that this message here, trim, which exists in Pharo, and there's an equivalent trim blanks in VisualWorks and Object Studio, doesn't exist. So let's just try getting rid of that. So you can see after trying to run it, you still are going to have some amelioration issues. So when I try to run it again after getting rid of the trim problem, I have is all digits. There's an equivalent somewhere in BA Smalltalk, and it's just a matter of going through now and finding the equivalent code and replacing these Pharo specific calls like is all digits with whatever it is in VA. So there are a few things you have to do with this, but you can successfully bring code in. You have to then, of course, ameliorate the code so that it works properly, and you have to go through here getting rid of the debugger. You have to go through the browser and take a look at what you've got and ameliorate that code. So a couple of things you're going to have to do if you run this, but in general, this is the way you're going to import any code that you have from Pharo or Squeak into BA Smalltalk. So that's about it for today. Until next time, have fun with whatever Smalltalk you're using.